Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Arkane Infinity here, and apparently my character woke up on the wrong side of the bed for some reason, because he's just a frowning. Well, it's day 7, part 6 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Yeah, 2951. I know what year it is. Okay. Well, there was a reset, apparently. Funny enough. I don't know why there was, but there was a reset. So, yeah, Oliver. Well, actually, I forgot. Before I move on, let's make some changes here. Yes. We're going to be a bit more careful this time. I did get a chance to reset my account. So, all progress is back to norms. But we'll go with the Stormtrooper suit for now. Well, I guess we can't. Yeah, Stormtrooper. Alright, and then our favorite so far. Oh, that seems to weigh him down. Okay. Where's the chess piece? Oh, is this the chess piece and I don't know it? No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Now it's all coming together. And so we'll break out the heavy outfit when we get a chance. You never know when we might need something, so that'll be with us. Yeah, you know, while we're doing all that stuff, what's this? This is the it's not much, dark pistol, but we want to make sure to bring it with us. What's this? It's placeholder something. Here, I'll just throw it in my backpack. Just said, but we want to make sure we have it. And we're going to be going to the event. We just have to cover our arse. And that's all we have for stock stuff. We'll have to get ammo. Yeah, we're good. The singing in this hallway is just, well, I guess, I don't know, ethereal. I hope everyone, hold on. Ooh boy, didn't want to clear my throat in your ears. But I hope everyone enjoyed their Black Friday shopping. Hope you bought everything you needed. And I also hope that you got home just in time so we can go see what's for sale and offer at the expo. Now, as per usual, thank you so much for watching. It is amazing when I get any views, so just, you know, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. You know, now you could go ahead and get yourselves a free play on this here Star Citizen. You know, free to play until December 1st. Just make yourself an account. join in at any point. And then use that code up there. Get yourself some special things. Because when you join on someone's code, you get like an extra ship or something. Oh yeah, this is a new glitch now. It tricked me the other day too. I came down here and I thought I glitched into something. It's like a hallway is glitched into this an area right here. So it just tricks you for a second. And I guess it's from the Brentworth Cafe area, someplace in the station. All right, but we can't take forever. We're going to the comments, right? Yeah. How long we got? 9 seconds. Cool.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually something I should do. Oh, well, no, that's part of the okay, there we go. Now we're on. So yeah, use that code there, and you get like some ship, some special ship. I don't know what it is, but like I said, you don't have to even get the game anytime soon, like I did. I had the free version for like 2 years. Just every time a free event stopped up, I was like, oh well, let me jump on and fly all the ships. Like in our really old videos, yeah, that was just me using the free to play. Just check this out, you know. So yeah. And, you know, well, I don't know. After doing my little Black Friday shopping, I'm just at home now. I couldn't wait to come home and check this out, tell you the truth. Really, that was, you know, what it's all about, really. What new ships they got to fly and all that good stuff. Is this a stop? I think it's always 2 stops. Because they did a reset, and so I spawned on New Babbage instead of flying here from Area 18, which is my spawn. Oh, yeah. So I guess it's not 2 stops away. It's just this way.
The station.
Nice. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and make our way to this event here. It should be.
More info about why adventurous pilots across the universe dare to fly.
Well, every time you fly, it's a dare. And, yeah. Well, they're not going to change the event hall every day, or at least this the lobby. Alright, let's take a look and see what we have on the docket for today. And so, what is it? Drake Planetary? I believe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, pardon me while I quickly swipe on my phone. Yeah, okay, it's 26. So yeah, we got Drake and Argo Consolidated Grey Cat Kruger again. So nothing too big. I mean, we'll see what Drake has to do if they have anything new. And Misk, we'll pop in on Misk, see what they have too. So let's see, who we go first? Let's go Drake, because we saw those guys yesterday. Yeah, we should still have all of those. So yeah, we'll check out Drake. I mean, this may indeed be a quick one here. That's Apex Hall, right? Yeah, check out Drake and see what they have. You never know. It's probably something cool. Or it's probably just the same old stuff, but you know, we'll still try to fly something, you know, that we don't have in our inventory. Wait, it's taking a long time to get to this hall. They do need more lights right here. It is really dark. I'm telling you, I would like to ride a skateboard down this thing. Alright. Well, yeah, we have the big giant Drake ship. And what we more than likely should definitely get our hands on, what do you call those things? I forgot, we got the medical version. Well, let's take a look. The Cutlass, yeah, the Cutlass black, blue, and red. Then there's a Caterpillar, Buccaneer, and Herald.
Attention visitors. Intergalactic
Dragonfly, that's the other, that's the human version of the floating motorcycle. Then, oh, the Kraken, the Vulture, and the Forest Sail, that's what we have on display. And that's pretty much everything that Drake has to offer. It's this main hall. There are no side halls at all. And then bottom floor. So let's take a look. Oh, there are the lights. It was so dark earlier. So this, I'm guessing this is the Buccaneer. It looks like a Buccaneer. Which is I'm guessing medium fighter. It looks alright. It definitely looks alright. You get the top gun on it. I guess I can control by the pilot. You got missiles under the wing. This thing looks pretty capable. We'll go ahead and grab a ramp. I know this ship. From a mile away. This is the Herald. This is one of those ships that, you know, us in the lore and all that stuff, not waiting for the ship, but waiting for the gameplay for the ship. This is a data running ship. You're supposed to take data and take it someplace else. You know, and I know in this future, I guess it's the point of it. So much data you can't transfer it over a great distance like we do now. Or maybe it's secret data that you don't want stolen, so you want to make sure it's a hard copy being transferred. So, like here, let's go over here and take a look. I'll see what that is. Because like the entire ship is really all about data transfer. It's funny enough with the big giant boosters. Like it's a two-person ship, no, one-person ship. It's just that one bed right there that you can log out in. And yeah, I guess it should be a one-person ship since there's no closing door to the bathroom or the toilet. And yeah, so here's where you do your data mining and whatever, and then you just fly the ship, and it has minimal weapons. It's like the whole ship is for like basic data and then moving it fast. It's, you know, we'll see how that goes. Data operation or data transfer gameplay. And I don't know if that'll ever, you know. Well, I'm not gonna say it's whatever here, but I don't know how excited I'll be for it. I mean, I have a Mercury Star Runner that can do hauling and that, and a couple of battle type scenarios like this. So it's a multi-role ship. So we'll see how the data transfer goes with that. Now we have the Cutlass Blue, which I believe is the police variant. I think I clicked on the regular Cutlass Black, which is just it's a multi-role ship. Good offensive capabilities. And then we have this one, the Cutlass Blue, is for bounty hunters. You know, now I have not been inside the Cutlass Blue yet, so we may take a walk into it, and we may actually take that one for a spin off the planet. Now, there's not much to say about this ship. This is a large hauling ship. It hauls a large amount of, you know, cargo. And, you know, on my little off time of not streaming, I'm probably gonna haul a couple things of cargo, make myself, you know, a couple mil real fast. That's kind of what that thing's for. And if you can do it without people blowing you up, then you're just making money hand over fist. Now the Cutlass Red, this is like a medical ship. Now this ship's claim to fame is that you can put a spawn beacon basically on here, an ICU as they call it in game, and when you die, you'll spawn back particularly on this ship. Now this was one of the first things that they implemented in the medical gameplay, was this ICU bed where you can get healed on here. You lay on here, and then another person sits here and chooses like your medical things. Or now this is the newer bed. Oh no, they just added it, I guess. Because this was until they added the new medical gameplay. I don't think this tablet was always here. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. But yeah, now you can spawn here. Well, I can't spawn here on this ship. But I'm saying, yeah, you spawn here, after you, which is good because you can take that into like any little battle scenario, park it off away from the battle, and go into it. And then if you die, you spawn back there. But now with you leaving all your stuff when you die, if you don't have anything there when you spawn, you know, so that's not necessarily too big of a deal anymore. Because you used to be able to spawn with all the things that you had when you died. So now, yeah. So that's basically Drake in a nutshell right there. Let's go downstairs and see what we can grab. Now there are a couple of ships, like in the display area, that are going to be some good ships when they come out. And for the people who already like bought them a long time ago, I'm sure they're just like pins and needles waiting for them. Now, I'll more than likely end up buying like another one of these. But I mean, in the last 2-3 months, we've had like oh no, actually no, we haven't. I'm thinking of the PG. I was gonna say we've had a couple of regions, but only in PG. That's because it's the test realm where they're testing the newest stuff. But with the regular server, yeah. Other than just now, we haven't had a wipe in quite a while. Or no, that wasn't a wipe. I keep forgetting I did that with the character reset so I can get my outfit back. So those are like little motorcycles, you know, and they're kind of just like that Nox I was flying. They're fun if you're flying in a completely flat area and there are like no bumps, because like, yeah, you start going really fast, hit like the smallest bump, you're blowing up. And that's just not fun at all. Now this, what is this? Well, it could be a really, really big ship. Let's take a look and see what this is. The Corsair. Too concerned with the Corsair. It's an exploration ship, and exploration gameplay is one that's pretty far off too, where you just go discover stuff and then you sell that information. Now I believe this is a mining ship of some sort. Vulture salvage, yeah. Let's good. It's all right. And what do you know? Just that fast. That's everything at this expo, except for the NPCs glitching in through displays and walking at walls. Wait, this is that big giant ship, isn't it? It's the Kraken, yeah. Which when I saw the documentation on this, I was like, wow. But I probably won't be getting this ship anytime soon. It's like a carrier, basically. I mean, it's such a large ship. Dare I say, you should not even attempt to fly it on your own. That's a ship that I think you can't land anywhere. Which I wonder what it's going to be like to spawn that ship. Or will it always be in world and you just spawn inside of it, you know, in its last known location? It's probably one of the biggest ships in the game. The Kraken, and there's like a counterpart ship, and the Vulture, I think it's named. And that merchant ship from the other day. The alien ship, that's the opposite of the merchant type ship. So, you know, we're going to pop over to the other hull just for a quick peek. Wait, also, while we're here, let's take a quick look. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, they're all locked because I have to claim them, funny enough. The Herald. Now, where is Star Runner?
Due to heightened security measures in the Spanson system, Microtech Protection Services are asking all guests to be extra vigilant when it comes to...
because none of my paints was showing up, and I was like, what's going on here?
Please alert the
So since we're in the show, we'll go ahead and do that one.
Thank you.
I don't believe there are any. Wait, yeah, no, that's in another ship. I have nothing to buy for it, no weapons or anything, so. Whoa, what happened? What? Oh, wow. Star Citizen just crashed. Wow. That doesn't happen too often. To tell you the truth, it really doesn't happen too often. Only, well, I mean, 30Ks happen, but like a crash during the menu system thing, that's insane. Alright, so. Yeah, go ahead, relaunch. Whoa. Just changing the paint on my ship crashed it? What? I mean, I don't know if it's that many people in the event today because it doesn't seem to be too exciting. I mean, Drake's pretty on the nose. It's 100% utilitarian maker. So we'll just jump back in. That's crazy. Now, I hope it doesn't take forever to load up like it did, you know. Maybe it did that because of the character reset. We'll see. Other than if it does, all I can say is I'm sorry, and I wish I had some of that cool waiting music. Not that experience of a streamer. That's apparent. So yeah, it does seem like it's going to be a long load to get back in. I don't know what they changed in this little thing here, because it doesn't usually take this long to load in. But this crash was completely different. This was a game crash, not like a server crash like a 30K, which you'll hear me talk about. A 30K is usually like something on the end of the server crash. This was a game crash, a local game crash. You know, the game on my end crash, not the server where I was. That's the difference. And so that's why I was like, this doesn't happen too often, because like, wow, the game itself rarely crashes. Usually it's the servers that crash, you know. And that's what I be complaining about. They need to actually make the game itself more. I guess you can say the server's more stable, because the game itself runs pretty good once it's connected to, you know, stable servers. But some mechanics actually don't work properly. But here we are. So, well, at least everything took. Yeah, we were still in our stuff, and it's pretty fast. It's not slow. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Gets a little jittery every time it wants to open up a new area with geometry. But it did load pretty fast, comparatively. So, I mean, we should just go ahead and get to flying. Well, I did want to go to the other hall, the Zenith Hall. Let's see if we have the layout here. I wish we had that all over the station. Yeah, somebody else who just spawned. think. And a lot of times people are like, "Hey, there's another person." I mean, like it's usually a big thing to see another person, see new people.
Welcome to Brickworth Care Center. Getting better has never been better.
And there's that glitch. I wonder if you figured it out. Yeah. This, well, the event's this way, actually. Yeah. This guy, come on over here, buddy. This is where you're going. Okay, I think it's understandable. And he looks like a young chap too. Look at him. Looks like a young buck. Don't worry, buddy. I know the ropes. I'll get you through it. It's already had a bit of an interesting
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Well, I say just started, kinda. Now we're gonna make our way to the Zenith Hall and take a look and see what they have. He might be in the menu system.
Careful, doors are now closing.
It's so easy to miss the train. I am a real big fan of this outfit, though, and the whole neck helmet thing. It's pretty cool. Look how he's on the green screen. Look at the edges. All right, we're almost there.
Nearing next stop.
And I think it's just one stop away. I don't think it's 2 stops away like it was. Yeah, it's 1 stop away when you spawn on the planet. I guess because I'm not coming from the, what do you call that, the spaceport. The IAE. IAE. Where are you going? I'm going to the IAE. 2951. Oh, we're not being followed. Just gotta make sure we're not being followed. So yeah, we're gonna go to Zenith because we went to Drake. That's all that's in there, which is funny because for the next day, Zenith is gonna be the only place for the next 2 days. So the Apex Hall, I mean, no, I hit the wrong one. Well, it'll go to Zenith after that. But I mean, now, mind you, best in show. Well, yeah, it'll do Drake for the next 2 days. 26th and 27th, and that's what we'll have. And then Mist will come in tomorrow, and it'll be between, and then. Okay, so this is. Oh, I did it again, and it's gone too. I wasn't paying attention. I already programmed it to go to the Zenith after that one, and then got off. Like a tourist, I'm still looking at the thing like, where do we go? Which thing do we do? Live in the stars. Yeah, I know lots of humans on this planet that would love to do exactly that. Especially after the last couple of years we've had. A Star Trek life seems preferable. but the likelihood of it happening. Actually, now, if you're still watching the stream, now, when you join, other than getting other goodies, I think it's one of these ships that you get. I think it's a personal one. Is it this one? It says something personal. This is a little description thing or something. I mean, these are right if you just want to fly around someplace, you know. I really can't think of a use for them right now. And the reason I say that is because this little ship does not. Oh yeah, so this is the personnel. This is the one you're talking about. This ship does not currently have quantum drive. That one or the other one there. So, and I don't get that. This one says personnel. That's personnel. So this is oh, it is. It doesn't look like a person carrier from there. So 8 people looks like. Oh, it's quite a lip. 10. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 4. Yeah, so we're taking 8 people with you. That's 9, and it's just a person there. I mean, like, okay. Here's the use for this ship. This ship and many other them, you know, like maybe you have 3 or 4 of them, right? And you have that big giant ship that we were looking at down there. And since that ship can't land on the ground, you take a ship like this to take your people down to the ground to get things and then to fly back up. That's the only reason I can see you getting this ship. Because it's, I mean, to be quite honest with you, without a quantum drive, there really is, you know. And don't get me wrong, I like the way this ship and that one looks. I like the aesthetic of them. You know, it's pretty nice. And this has it look like that you can just drop the pod off. Like you can take the personnel and then you start flying it, drop us off, poof, you let them go, and they got little struts on the side of it. So, you know, so you let it go, it falls toward the planet, and then on its own deploys like little thrusters. Lands, deploy these little landing things, and then the troops can just get off and do the things they want to do. I can see that happening. That's you know. I did push it. There we go. Now, from what I understand, at least from the looks of it, unless this side doesn't. Yeah, see. So you can basically pop the doors on it. And I don't know if that's a bad thing for quantum or not. That we can have, I mean, I'm pretty sure while you're in quantum, you can open the doors. I am pretty sure. But the ship doesn't have quantum, but I've done that in quantum before while walking around the ship, open up the doors and just looking at the space as it goes by. And see, this one, I guess this was supposed to be for cargo. Because there are no seats in it, but that one. Right. I don't know. I mean, if you're picking up boxes, there are so many other ships that can do a much better job of getting off the planet. They're a lot faster with more defenses and shooting capabilities than that.
Microtech protection services are asking all guests to be extra vigilant. Comes to see.
You know, if it wasn't for work and all that good stuff, I would seriously be, you know, using an Argo mold. I have yet to use an Argo mold. I've used the little drill thing we have. You know, that's just a little beam gun that you have as a character. You can walk into I think I've done it in a video or two. But, you know, you go into a cave and you see a rock and you can hit it with the laser, break the rock and take the pieces and sell those pieces. So now they have a ship like the Prospector. which I've flown the Prospect before. The thing with the Argo Mole is not only can the pilot drill, but he has two people on his flanking sides that can drill for rocks too, or they can all concentrate on the same one. So the Mole has, it has a larger capacity of stuff that it can hold after drilling. The Prospector, it was the first ship that we actually have had that can drill and save, ore and all that stuff from drilling ore. So the Argo Mole is the second one, and it's a 3-seater. So the fifth ship, or the third ship, that's going to be a miner and driller.
Aerospace Expo. We're celebrating those.
I think Blue takes you to the spaceport. So just
Careful, doors
follow
are now
Blue
closing.
for spaceport. Alright, let's go enjoy this view. I am thirsty, so let's go enjoy the train ride here. Idea to take the Cutlass Blue out. I've never flown it before, man. It has a bubble canopy, so it should have like maximum view. I don't know what we're gonna do though. I guess once we start flying it, we'll see what type of weapons it has. Nimbus. This is called the Nimbus Terminal. NBA, Nimbus. You can't put NBIS. I think people are gonna call it the Nimbus. I'm so used to jumping through doorways because of dropping through so many back in the day. Not knowing it was my slow computer that was having to do that.
Pilot travel. Why not rest at the next newly renovated accommodations located downtown with a luxurious outside run.
Here we are. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Oh, the glare.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Okay, so I guess we just might as well claim everything. Because the thing about it, if we don't claim it wherever we land, we have to claim it. If we claim it now, I believe, if we go someplace else, we'll be able to retrieve it there if we can.
Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
The Caterpillar. That's a big one. It's a real big. I don't think we're gonna fly that one today. It's not like in the cards.
The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
Yeah. Well, you can't retrieve that big vehicle here. I shouldn't have pressed it on that one. There's no place where they can. I don't think there's any place where we can take off from here. Here, I'll retrieve them. That way, when we get on the space station or something, we can fly them around for a bit.
Please use
we'll
one
take
of the conveniently located terminals.
I Cutlass Blue. We'll take the Cutlass Blue for a quick. What's okay? It looks like everything is on some frozen. Can't get because whenever it takes us long to get your ship, it's going to tell you that they can't spawn your ship.
Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
And there's no reset. It'll stay on that screen. So let's go with something that we definitely can get.
Be sure to explore
like
all
the
new
Cutlass
Babbage has to
Blue.
offer.
That's what we're going to fly
Whether
out
it's
of
the
here.
latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens.
I guess we'll retrieve the other things at some other space
has a lot
stations.
going
Giving
on
us too much
today.
trouble right now. Whoa. I wasn't even trying to claim that, so... Now, there is like a small
From
percentage
the best
chance
in
that
shopping,
the server is
dining,
about to
and
crash.
entertainment. Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, that,
our
I mean, this
automated
is,
system
you
is
know,
unable.
this is one of the symptoms, but it's not like the symptom. The thing is crazy is like, I can't call a ship right now if it's not giving any ships.
Welcome to the New Babbage Interceptor.
Furthermore, I don't, other than that person I saw back, you know, spawning, I haven't seen any of the people. Let me see how many people are actually on here.
From all of us at Microtech.
Oh, well, okay, there's a number in the server. I don't think that any of them are here, though. Maybe one or two, but... I mean, if they're smart money, they came here, got the Caterpillar, and went out to make money.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Where creative innovation...
Okay, so Hangar 8. So it's saying that, but it's not showing us. Good thing it has that information. Because back in the day, with a problem like that, you wouldn't have known unless you were on Port Alisar, and you could like look out the window and say, "Hey, there's my ship. What pad is that?" That was the thing. You'd go to call your ship and just say, "Oh, we can't call your ship," and it would spawn it. It literally would spawn it. But the terminal would tell you that you can't do it. You know, we can't spawn your ship at this time. And then, you know, for a while people are like, I can't spawn ships. We're like, yeah, there's all types of ships on the pad, but it's not telling people that the ships are on the pad. Ah, this is the Caterpillar. Okay, I forgot. So we don't want to take the big Caterpillar up. We do not want to take the Caterpillar up. We do not want to. Okay. Okay, 100%. First of all, I kinda do, but aren't 100% sure I know how to get to the cockpit in enough time before they claim the ship, because it's kind of a maze inside that ship.
Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade. Only
So
a quick
hopefully
ride
I
on the
can
metro.
store ships, and then when it says it can't call, you know, it can't. Yeah, the cat. I was just looking at which one was out. So I stored it.
Remember,
It's on the pad.
your
I'm looking,
belongings
so
belong
okay,
to
let's go to
you.
that. So
Keep a careful watch on all
so
personal
we can get the
items.
Cutlass Blue then. Yeah. Could be. Oh, you're gonna tell me no, and I'm gonna have to go come out of the terminal, come
Tired
back
of
into the.
travel?
Oh, hey, it worked.
Why not rest
Ah.
at the Nest's newly renovated accommodations? Located
I'm kind of
downtown,
surprised because usually when there's something like that, it's just like a cascading glitch. But I've been telling them in a lot of emails that's really what it is. It causes the 30Ks, as we call them, the server crashes. It's not one particular thing. It's like I told them, you have systems upon systems, and once one system starts crashing because it depended on another system, it just cascades into all the systems, and then before you know it, the whole server crash. You know, so it's like if you can find a way to have a problem solved once it's identified on the server, then you can minimize those crashes. And they have been minimizing crashes. I don't know if companies will never say, "Oh, this person gives you," they're not going to say anything unless someone gives them the idea of what or something. Somebody helped them identify a problem, but Now the thing with this, these are containers for holding criminals, because this is the Cutlass Blue. And it's all about bounties and arresting people, and like so much to that point. 2-man crew. I think all the Cutlasses are. But so much to the point that it's about bounty hunting that it even has police sirens on it. Not siren. Oh, does it have sirens? I don't know. But it definitely has the lights. And that just comes on when you turn the lights on. So you blind people and you do that. Now, I do like that their system is actually pretty standardized. And unlike the other Cutlass, if you haven't seen it, there aren't struts in front of me. This is like a glass canopy, which is nice. The other Cutlasses have like struts right there in the front of the window, so it gives you a little bit of a blind side. This is the best, which they should just retrofit all the Cutlasses to be just like this. At least the canopy. Oh. Now, it still has that problem with bouncing up, being squirrely off this takeoff. A lot of ships had that back in the day. Yeah, we'll ease our way out. Pull that landing gear up. And I think we take it off VTOL mode. Yeah. I'll push full thrust, boost. We still have boost. We still have thrust. Oh, this thing can thrust. Let it ride, baby. Look how fast we're leaving the atmosphere. We still have something going. We still have something going. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it, Link. How far did we get off that thrust? Pretty far. I mean, we definitely dusted the cloud layer. Are we out of the Artemis zone? Can we shoot now? Oh, we're still in the Artemis zone. You gotta love these thrusters. You gotta love those big giant thrusters on the back. And this is something you don't want to see behind you. You see shots come over your bow and then you look behind and you're like, what? Oh no, the cops are on us. Which is that's the pure like aesthetic for people playing the game, because there's no way you see that yellow and the red flashing while you're in space thousands of kilometers away from this ship. Like what's that over there blinking? Can't really make that out. You know. Now those are distortion shots, and those are not. Those are Gatling shots. How many we got? 250 plus. This is the distortion shots. I guess that's what you use to take the shields down, and then use the Gatlings to destroy them. Oh man, you hear them winding up? They must be right next to the window. Right over our head. Now, I do believe the middle mouse button is your missiles. We got Tempest 2s. With the missile? Yeah, I probably am. Oop, I lost another missile. I was supposed to What's that? Oh, this is the space station above. Oh, wow. Without even trying to fly to it, I flew straight to the space station. Harbor or something like that? Port Trustler. Alright. Well, yeah, that's really it for the event. There's not much on the event for today. No. Now, I know you're thinking, well, then what would be the sense of getting over? No, you hop in to fly the ships and, you know, do anything you want and you haven't done before. I'm not too keen on trying to get into bounty hunting missions without someone backing me up. Like, I think I may have seen a video with the title about this game being hard for beginners. It's not necessarily hard for beginners. It's as it becomes more and more flushed out as a game, you'll understand how actually difficult the game is actually going to be if you aren't prepared for all of the different, you know, possibilities that can happen. Instead of it being a completely arcade game, it's going to be a completely simulation game, you know. You got to make sure to take medicine with you, food, water, you know, enough bullets and ammo. And you can't overpack your backpack. So your backpack has to have everything you need other than health packs and all that stuff and ammo for your guns. You'll need equipment for like the drills and all the store space on your ships. And if you want to have guns on your ship, you know, say you want like a sniper or an assault rifle, SMGs, a couple pistols and all that on your ship, then you have to buy those weapons, store them on your ship, and they'll be on that ship, which will be at a particular place. So when you take off from that place, it'll be already with that loadout. And so you land someplace else, they claim your ship, it has all this stuff in it. You call another ship, it's not going to have any of those guns on it. So you'll have to do the loadouts for each of your ships, and you'll have to do loadouts for your character, and if you die, then that stuff's gone. And I'm saying all that like because I am not about to do a mission right now, because it will take upwards to like 30 to 40 minutes to do any mission really, unless I'm doing like a box delivery or something. One of these things, the Lost in Space things, there you go. Well, now these are actually pretty all right. I'm not sure, but see, that's what I mean. What I need for these, I need a tractor beam and I need ammo. I need ammo because my character, I have whatever's in my pistol or whatever in that other like thing, and then once that's gone, it's out, it's dry. You know, and I get like a couple health things, so I can put that in my backpack. It's a thing. Where's that base? But I do want to fly another ship before we go. Now, one of the reasons you just saw it, one of the reasons the Cutlass is like a popular ship is because it being an old ship, not like a new ship, it being an old ship, this thing moved like nobody's business. Actually, until the Mercury Starburner came out, there was very few ships that could match this in firepower and movement capabilities. Other ships could probably outgun it, but they probably couldn't outfly it. Other ships could probably definitely outfly it, but not outgun it. And the ones that could outgun it and outfly it, well, they were way higher classes of ships. This is like a light hauler / fighter. So any like all combat focused ship would definitely outdo this one, yeah. But any ship on this level, it just would take it out. There was on the like light fighter level, you could only get this or the.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Was it the Gladius? I think it was, or something like that. And those are the two ships you want on your ass. Those are the two you did not like. Like, what's that shooting at me? You look back and it's a Gladius or a Cutlass. You're like, oh man, then you're just diving and moving around and flying. It's like, let me get out of here. Because the Gladius is just an all-around good fighter. And this one with someone on that turret, and this one chase you with this primary and secondary fire and missiles, that's like 4 gun emplacements on you. Most people were dead. Oh yeah, it's moving so fast because we're in flight mode and not VTOL mode, believe it or not. Because even in slowest speed, that's what I mean, even in its slowest speed, while it's not in VTOL mode, it is very fast. Very, very fast. You put it in VTOL mode to move like slow, maneuverable. Which this is a game that is like, it excels in singular gameplay and multimodal role gameplay. Like, say you want to get on by yourself. Well, as of this date, they have like a good 5 or 6 gameplay loops that you can
Landing
definitely engage
complete.
on your own.
Have a pleasant stay.
And of those 5, you can do it with multi-role. And then the multi-role stuff, there's like at least 8 things you can do. Because you can kind of create missions where you get a large crew of people, and then go on bounty missions. As long as you all choose the same mission, once you land on the thing and start taking out the NPCs as a squad, you're all getting money because you're all getting your own contract. Do claim jumper missions and all that. I mean, yeah. See, the free to fly thing right now would probably be great to jump in for a couple of hours and like, oh wow, now I get what the game's about, you know. Because I was gonna say, yeah, I remember doing those claim jumper missions, and we fly to an asteroid 2-3 ships deep with a couple people on turrets, and it turns into that. Yep, he's over there. All right, get him. All right, turn left. All right, give me a shot. Okay, launch your missiles. Boom. I mean, like it turns into that whole thing where everyone's coordinating and blowing stuff up, and like, okay, I need to have up. I need to do this. Okay, let's go back to blah, and we'll get this and come on back out. And it's like, jeez, it hooks you. It hooks you and gets you to the point where like you want to keep doing that gameplay, or maybe you should like, oh man, now I want to go to those caves. And I've said this before. They don't try to make the caves scary and creepy, but when you're in the caves looking for like this person that's basically, you know, it's a dead body. There's not gonna be live, so you're looking for this dead body, and you're trying to go through here and there, and you can drop to your death here, and it's a little walk. It's like, oh man. So as they add more gameplay loops in here, it becomes better and better and more fleshed out. But I still have pause about certain game mechanics that tend to break all the time. And maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on them. I mean, I know there are lots of other channels that are pushing people to spend money, and like, no, you don't have to, but if you're gonna, and I am always hardcore, don't spend your money, just wait. Grab the free to play, you know. And see, here's the thing. How many games do you have? Really? That's what I ask myself all the time. Like, I have so many games I can play. And so it's hard for any new game to come out. Like, I'm going to spend $60 on that. I got a list of 100 or more games on my PC. And then on PS4, probably more than that. So, you know, I'm more about flushing out the games that I do have. And the big games that I can get into, I'm going to get into with friends and people. And if you're hopping into this and you don't have anybody you're playing with, then message me. Because I'm always looking to add people to my org, my Star Citizen org. You have your own little squad you can have on here. And if you join in on my name and join my squad, when we all work together, we get extra bonuses too. That's the thing about there having orgs and everything. Now I just really want to show this ship off and take a look at it before I get out of here. That's really one of the main reasons I spawned this. I see, and with the Mercury Star Runner, we can do data running too. See this? Now, we don't know how much data running comparatively to the Herald we can do, but you can do data running. Then you have these 2 turrets, top and bottom, so you can do combat, because you can change out the loadouts in that. And they flushed this one out because each of these halls are dark because the lights are out. I can, am I close enough? Yeah, see, there you go. See, the lights are on in here now. See, that's what I mean. Like, you'd have guns and you'd put the guns here. Like you literally come and put your guns here so that when you come in the ship or go to get off the ship, you can grab weapons. I believe these are components. This hallway would have components in it. And there's datas there too as well. And I believe this is weapon slots, weapon trays, yeah. So, I mean, we literally can have guns on the bridge. So, now, mind you, the Mercury Star Runner is a ship that exists in kind of a gray zone. Because it's like a smuggler's wet dream, this ship. With its secret passageways and everything. Now, I was hoping what they was going to say is that the passageways that it has on here can't be scanned when you get pulled over. And they're like, we need to pull your ship to a stop so we can scan you. And they'll scan you and say, all right, everything looks good, you can go. Or if they find something like, oh, you thought you were going to get away with it. Well, you're going to rot in jail. Then you either stand there and go to jail or you fight them, you know. And let's, want to make sure I've done that before. Because I like to lift up full throttle and just thrust off, but if there's something in front of you, then you'll
Thank
crash.
you. And please visit.
Yep, I'll visit it. He was going to say visit again, but it stopped. Now, this is, well, I believe they came in a bundle. The paints came in a bundle. So this is a paint that I'll definitely put on for more fun flying, not for anything too serious, because when you think about it, when you really think about it, you don't want a bright orange ship, you know, when you're trying to be in battle. Now we're still waiting because supposedly they were going to give us the ability to just straight quantum off without having something to lock onto.
Engage. Quantum travel.
We still at this point need to actually lock on something called quantum. Which it would be nice if we could just have it spool up and then you just hit it and you can just quantum, you know. You don't actually need to. I mean, I would like it for you to quantum and then allow you to change directions while quantum. Not like deep directions, but like curve and veer it as it's in quantum. Just kind of steer it, you know. We're gonna pop on the Crusader. And that's the Mercury Star Runner's guns. They're off center, I do believe. No, oh, I'm off center because I'm sitting. Okay, yeah. And I like their energy weapons. I mean, ballistic weapons do more damage, but you're limited in your ammo capacity. And as you saw from the other fights the other day, you can spend forever whipping back and forth with an enemy. And if you run out of bullets, then now you're just a target. At least with energy weapons, you'll always have energy as long as you're flying around with energy. You know, you just have to overheat them, let them cool down, and get back to shooting. They gave us the ability to name our ships, and as you can see right there, this is why I call it the Christmas Addicts, because it's named the Christmas Addicts, MCG. McCoy, Codwell, and Gray. That's what the MCG stands for. It's a pretty badass ship. I like it. Next to the 600i, the Mercury Star Runner is one of the designs I like the most. I mean, personally, design-wise, I would like something like the Star Trek Defiant. I would like something like that for a ship. You know, and make it pretty big if they can, but they're not going to make the Defiant on here. I mean, that would be nice if Paramount was to hook up with them and say, yeah, you know, if you want to use some of our designs in your game, make some of those starships, or if they call them, ask them for the licensing to make a couple of ships, like a runabout, maybe a shuttlecraft, maybe, you know, that would, you know, I'm just spitballing ideas on space games. I could do this all day. So So thank you so much for watching, guys. This is the end of it. We're gonna go ahead and just fly off into the distance and keep on trucking. We'll jump on for the last few days of this. And remember, it's free to play till December 1st. Hop on down, use my code, and everything will be going along great. And other than that, you know, you guys be good. Hit that like and subscribe if you feel inclined. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. That's my alarm because, yeah, I work and, you know, don't have the money of the YouTubeage, so I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go do things to maintain this. You know, you guys be good. It means a lot when I get, you know, views and likes. It views the world to me. So I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy the Black Friday. Enjoy your time off. We don't get much time off nowadays, so I'll catch you guys later.